Hello friends, welcome to the next session on graphs. Today we'll talk about graph traversal. Because graph is non-linear data structure, there is no simple way to traverse. There are three ways in which you can traverse the graph. And today we'll look at one of the ways, that is depth first search traversal of a graph. So let us see what is graph traversal. So graph traversal means visiting every vertex and edge exactly once in a well-defined order, right? So what we do here, each vertex of the graph should be visited only once. The order in which the vertices are visited depends on the algorithm used. Fine. So what algorithm used will decide how you are visiting the vertices of the graph. So traversal will not be same every time. Each traversal will have their own order of vertices. So the most commonly used traversals are depth first search and breadth first search traversals. So remember one thing, depth first search traversal always uses stack as a data structure, and breadth first search always uses queue as a data structure for traversal, right? So intermediate data structure used for DFS is stack, and intermediate data structure used for BFS is queue. So let us look at depth first search traversal of the graph. Now, it's a recursive algorithm based on backtracking approach. Now, what is backtracking? When you're moving forward and there are no more nodes along the current path, you move backwards on the same path to find nodes to traverse on the other paths if available. Fine. All the nodes will be visited on the current path till all the unvisited nodes have been traversed, after which the next path will be selected. Now, this recursive nature of DFS is implemented using stacks. So what we start with, you pick up a starting node and push all its adjacent nodes into the stack. Pop a node from the stack to select the next node to visit and push all its adjacent nodes into the stack. You repeat this process until the stack is empty. But ensure that the nodes that are visited are marked, because we need to keep track, okay, these nodes are already marked, so we don't visit them again. So this concept will be more clear once we look at the example. Now this is the graph which is given, right? And you need to carry out a depth first search traversal of this graph. So what is required before we start with the traversal? We need a stack, right, to push in the vertices, and we need an array called visit, which will keep track of all the vertices which are visited. Fine. So in the beginning, this visit is empty and the stack is also empty, right? Visit is array and stack is empty. Both are empty. So what we do in the first step, the second step, you select any vertex. So what we do is we select as a starting point for traversal. So we select A as a vertex to start the traversal. So select A, push it onto the stack. Right? You select A, push it onto the stack. Now, next step is what? Pop out A, check if it is in visit. Right now, visit is empty. So add A onto the visit, into the visit, and then push in adjacent vertices of A onto the stack. Now, what are the adjacent vertices of A? Adjacent vertices of A are B and C, right? So what we'll do, pop out A, add it to the visit, and push in its adjacent vertices B and C onto the stack. So B is pushed and then C is pushed onto the stack. Fine. Now next, pop out C, check if it is in visit. It is not in visit, so we'll pop out C, add it to visit, and then we'll insert the adjacent vertices of C onto the stack. Now what are the adjacent vertices of C? Are A, B, E, and F, right? You can go to A, you can go to B, you can go to E, and you can go to F. So there are 4 adjacent vertices of C. But A is already in visit, so we will not be pushing A onto the stack. So what will be pushing? We'll be pushing B, E, and F, right? So pop out C, add it to the visit, and push in its adjacent vertices onto the stack. So C is added to the visit and its adjacent vertices except A, because A is already in visit. You are pushing in B, you are pushing in E, and you are pushing in F. So B, E, F are pushed onto the stack. Right? Now again repeat the same thing. Pop out the stack top, that is F is popped out. You check whether it is in visit. F is not in visit. So you will pop out F, add it to visit, and you'll insert, you'll push in all the vertices of F which are adjacent to F, right? So what are adjacent to F is C, E, and G. Fine. Now again you check, C is already in visit, so you'll not push in C. What you'll push in is E and G. Fine. So F is popped out, added to the visit, and its adjacent vertices, that is E and G, are pushed in onto the stack. C is not pushed in because C is already visited. Fine. Next. Again, pop out the stack top, G will be popped out. You check whether G is in visit, G is not in visit. So push in G onto the, or inserted G into the array. Fine. And find the vertices which are adjacent to G. Now adjacent to G are F, E, and D. Right. Now if you check it carefully, F is already in visit. So now what will push in? D and E onto the stack. Fine. So G is added to visit. Its adjacent vertices E and D are pushed onto the stack. F is already in visit, so it is not pushed to the stack. Fine. Now next what you'll do is you'll pop out E. Check if it is in visit. It is not in visit. Add it to the visit and then push in its adjacent vertices. Now what is adjacent to E is C, D, F, and G. Right? There are 4 vertices which are adjacent to E. Now, if you look at it carefully, C is already in visit. Fine. F is already in visit. G is already in visit. Right? So, what is remaining now is only D. So, pop out E, add it to visit, and its adjacent vertex D will be pushed onto the stack because the rest of the adjacent vertices are already visited. Already visited C, already visited F and G. So just push in D. Fine. Now next again repeat the same process. Pop out stack top, that is D is popped out. You check if it is already existing. It is not existing. Then add it to visit and then push in its adjacent vertices onto the stack. Now what is adjacent to D is D, adjacent to D is B, E, and G. Adjacent to D is B, E, and G. So what you do now? B is pushed in. Why? Because E and G are already in visit. E and already are visited. So you will not push them onto the stack. Only B will be pushed onto the stack. Right? So B is popped out, added to the visit, and its adjacent vertex B is pushed onto the stack. Fine. Now next again, pop out B, the stack top. Check if it is in visit. It is not in visit, so add it to visit and push in its adjacent vertices onto the stack. Now once you pop out B, B is not in visit and you add it to the visit. So now visit is full. Remember, the size of visit is the number of vertices in the graph. When the visit is full, that means all the vertices are visited. Right? So once the B is popped out, it is added to the visit. Visit is full. So no more vertices will be pushed onto the stack. Now stack will start emptying, right? And you get the traversal, right? So B is pushed in, no more popped out, added to the visit. No more nodes are pushed onto the stack as your visit is full. Now start popping out vertices from the stack and make the stack empty, right? So pop out all the vertices from the stack. So stack is empty. And now visit has the order in which the vertices are visited for depth first search traversal. Fine. So what we do is you can print this visit, which will give you the traversal, depth first traversal of this graph, and this spanning tree gives you the DFS, right? You can see for this graph, this is the DFS, depth first traversal of the graph, which is the spanning tree. Fine. Why spanning tree? Because it is visiting each and every vertex of the graph once. Fine. And your stack is empty. It's very simple. What we are using here, we are using stack. You push in the first vertex, the starting vertex onto the stack, and then you pop it out. You check if it is visited, it is not visited, so add it to visit. And when you're adding it to the visit, push in its adjacent vertices onto the stack. So what is pushed in? B and C is pushed in, right? And then again you pop out the topmost vertex from the stack. Check if it is in visit. If it is not in visit, add it to the visit, and then its adjacent vertices which are not in visit are pushed onto the stack, right? Now suppose you pop out a vertex which is already in visit, then you just discard it. Don't push in anything adjacent to it, right? If it is not in visit, then only you add it to the visit and push in its adjacent vertices onto the stack. Fine. If you look at it, it's a spanning tree. Fine. The depth first search, and it is a depth first search because from A you are moving to C, F, G, right? And then you go to E, D, and B. Fine. I hope the concept is clear. These are two examples what I want you to try. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. I hope whatever examples I am giving you all to try, you all are working on it. Thank you.